Hello students, be ready for maths class. I am Jayesh Patel. Hope you all are well and doing your study properly. Today we are going to learn exercise 4.4 of chapter 4 simple equation of standard 7 mathematics. This is the last exercise of the chapter 4. So please pay attention properly. Students, please like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you. Sum number 1. Set up equations and solve them to find the unknown number in the following cases. Student, this exercise is very important because you are going to learn how to create required equation. Okay, so please pay attention properly. A. Add 4 to the 8 times a number. You get 60. So for your better understanding, I divide this sums in different steps. First, a number, let it be x. 8 times a number is equal to 8x. Add 4 to them means 8x plus 4. What we get? 60. So the required equation is 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. Therefore, 8x is equal to 60 minus 4 is equal to 56. Therefore, x is equal to 56 upon 8 is equal to 7. It's clear? Sum number B. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. Here, let a number be P. 1/5 of a number is equal to 1 upon 5 into P. Minus 4 is equal to 1 upon 5P minus 4. What we get? 3. So the required equation is 1 upon 5P minus 4 is equal to 3. Now simplify this. So 1 upon 5P is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Therefore, P is equal to 7 into 5 is equal to 35. It's clear? Sum number C. If I take 3/4 of a number and add 3 to it, I get 21. Now suppose a number be M. 3/4 of a number is equal to 3 upon 4 into M. Add 3 is equal to 3 upon 4M plus 3. We get 21. So the required equation is 3 upon 4M plus 3 is equal to 21. Now solve this equation. First, 3 from the left side transfer to the right hand side. So it becomes minus. Therefore, 3 upon 4M is equal to 21 minus 3 is equal to 18. Now 3 upon 4 is there on the left hand side. It is with multiplication with M. So transfer on the right hand side. While transferring, we have to take the reciprocal of it. Reciprocal means उसको उल्टा करना है. 3 upon 4 का उल्टा 4 upon 3. Therefore, M is equal to 18 into 4 upon 3 is equal to 24. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6 and 6 4 is 24. It's clear? Sum number E. Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50. He finds the result to be 8. Now solution. Suppose number of books Munna have is equal to n. Thrice the number is equal to 3n. Subtracted from 50. Book remaining is equal to 50 minus 3n. And result is 8. So the required equation is 50 minus 3n is equal to 8. Now simplify this equation. Transfer both the side. So we get, transfer both the side, that is minus 3n from left to right and 8 from right to left. We get 50 minus 8 is equal to 3n. Therefore, 3n is equal to 50 minus 8. Now 50 minus 8 is equal to 42. Therefore, 3n is equal to 42. Therefore, n is equal to 42 upon 3 is equal to 14. It's clear? Sum number G. Anwar thinks of a number. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, the result is 23. Suppose solution. Suppose Anwar thinks a number is equal to Z. Now 5 by 2 of a number is equal to 5 upon 2 into z. Takes away 7 is equal to 5 by 2z minus 7. What's the result? 23 is remaining. So the required equation is 5 upon 2z minus 7 is equal to 23. Now simplify this equation. Transfer minus 7 from left to right becomes plus. Therefore 5 upon 2z is equal to 23 plus 7 is equal to 30. Now transfer 5 upon 2 from left to right. Therefore z is equal to 30 into 2 upon 5. Now simplify this. 30 divided by 5 is equal to 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. And 6 into 2, 12. It's clear? Now try to solve the sum number D and F by yourself. Sum number 2. Solve the following. A. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? Now solution. Let the lowest marks by be y. Highest score is equal to 2y plus 7. It is twice plus 7. Actual highest score is equal to 87. Therefore required equation is equal to 2y plus 7 is equal to 87. Now simplify this. Transfer 7 from left to right. It becomes minus. Therefore 2y is equal to 87 minus 7 is equal to 80. Now transfer from 2 from left to right. So y is equal to 80 upon 2 is equal to 40. Thus the lowest score is 40. B. In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. The vertex angle is 40. What are the base angle of the triangle? Remember, the sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degree. Student, please see the diagram. Here the isosceles triangle ABC is given. Isosceles means two sides are equal. That is, side AB and side AC both are equal. That's why angle B and angle C are also equal. Now, solution, let the base angle of triangle be B. Given A is equal to 40 and B and C both are equal. Since A plus B plus C is equal to 180, that is the angle sum property of a triangle. 40 plus B is equal to 180. Therefore, 2B is equal to 180 minus 40 is equal to 140. Therefore, B is equal to 140 upon 2 is equal to 70. Thus, the base angle of isosceles triangle are 70 each. It means B is equal to C is equal to 70. It's clear? Now try to solve the 2C by yourself. Sum number 3. Solve the following. First, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parmit have? Solution. Let the number of marbles Parmit has be m. According to the question, 5m plus 7 is equal to 37 is the required equation. Now we have to solve this. 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. First transfer 7 from left to right becomes minus. Therefore 5m is equal to 37 minus 7 is equal to 30. Now transfer 5 from left to right. So m is equal to 30 upon 5 is equal to 6. Therefore m is equal to 6. Thus Parmit has 6 marble. It's clear? Sum number 3. People of Sundaragram planted trees in the village garden. Some of the trees were fruit trees. The number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the number of fruit trees. What was the number of fruit tree planted if the number of non-fruit tree planted was 77? Now solution. Let the number of fruit tree be T. Then the number of non-fruit tree is equal to 3t plus 2. According to the equation, 3t plus 2 is equal to 77. Therefore, 3t plus 2 is equal to 77. Transfer 2 from left to right. It becomes minus. Therefore, 3t is equal to 77 minus 2 is equal to 75. Therefore, t is equal to 75 upon 3 is equal to 25. It's clear? That means, thus the number of fruit tree are 25. It's clear? Now try to solve the second one by yourself. Thank you. Now last sum of the exercise, that is sum number 4. Solve the following riddle. Now I am a number. Tell my identity. Take me 7 times over and add 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. Now see the solution. Let the number be n. According to the question, 7n plus 50 plus 40 is equal to 300. 7 times means 7n. And add 50, that is 7n plus 50. To reach triple century, you still need 40. अगर उसमें 40 ऐड करेंगे तो ट्रिपल सेंचुरी मीन्स 300 हो जाएगा. So 7n plus 50 plus 40 is equal to 300. Now simplify this. Therefore 7n plus 90 is equal to 300. Therefore 7n is equal to 300 minus 90 is equal to 210. Therefore n is equal to 210 upon 7 is equal to 30. Thus the required number is 30. It's clear, everyone? Now the chapter 4 is finished. Students, please like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you.